We're pregnant, so let's get into it. So here, I was in the bathroom trying to take the test strip, and I was saying that my husband was in the sitting room. I didn't want him to know. I wanted his own review to be a dramatic one, but we couldn't get there. But here I am, testing, 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 loading, 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 loading. At this point, I didn't know what to feel. I didn't know how to feel. It felt like my heart was in my mouth. I was just waiting. This thing takes like maybe 5 minutes, yes. And that 5 minutes, like it's like the longest hour you would wait because your mind is just racing, your heart is palpitating. You just there's just a lot of rush of emotions. So yeah, still loading, loading, loading. Pregnant. At this point, it became real. I'm like, wait, what? I am pregnant. Before now, I'd been seeing some funny symptoms. I'd been seeing symptoms, but I wanted to be really sure. I taking a test before, but I wanted to be really sure. So I waited. You'll hear the story later. But then we're pregnant, 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 pregnant. I was so happy. I felt this range of joy. It felt like somebody injected joy, surge of joy. I was really excited. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how to feel. I was just in awe, speechless. That point here, I was rejoicing, happy. And then I took a second strip. So because it comes with two strips, I took a second one. Even though I knew that I'm pregnant, because clear blue would always indicate whether you're pregnant or not. It's very, very authentic, sort of. Yeah, so let's get on to showing you my husband's reaction. I never expected that because he's a very conservative person as to himself. So this reaction was one that I never expected. So watch out to see.
You are annoying. Allow me to rest. No, bro.
Hi guys, my husband is here with me.
Now, first, no, you come off my mind.
My sweet husband. Why you dey shake the phone, Abby? So we're going to play the never have I ever game.
Never have I ever. But I really
So if I say never have I ever, never have you ever stolen food from you, you raise your hand. Yeah. So our first question is we're supposed to have something to say yes or no, Sha. But anyways, just like that. Never have you ever liked another girl after you met me. Okay. Even me too, I've not like another boy. So the next question will be never have you ever stolen from your mom's spot? Have you stolen before?
I lost the meat. No be my mama's fault. I no be say I even still I pick meat. Which one be
You thief.
which one be thief?
Well, we're going to go on with the never ever game, but there was this gift I bought from you from Shein. So I wanted it to be on camera.
Okay.
So you're not laughing now. I knew that you've always wanted.
Actually, I wanted to take a nap and she said like come and do video.
I know you've always wanted.
And-
Once I wanted a shoe. So
Hey.
let's see if you will like it. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, gift here. Close your eyes so. So here is your gift. Guess what's the other thing?
What's that?
There's a shoe. Let's see if you get it. Do the quick lines. See the way you're shaking. See the way you're shaking. Don't worry. I don't give it. No press me. We are pregnant. I'm not giving you. I'm not giving you. You're very annoying. Very annoying.
Mo ti fún ẹ lóyún. Oh my God. Oh, so you hold the
last week. I saw a faint line, but I wanted to be sure.
That was after I saw you. I saw you. That was after that one, I mean.
Yeah, that was after that one that is playing on the floor. I saw a faint line. I wanted to be sure, so I went to buy this shit. I wanted to wait till Thursday, but I'm like, can I actually keep? Actually, I ordered something on Shein. I wanted to really do a surprise, but I'm like, do I want to keep? There's this another one now. Where is it? It's not there. There's this other one.
Baby girl. Oh my god, baby! Wow. What did I first say when I? Thank you, my baby.
Guys,
Yeah.
we're pregnant.
We pregnant.
Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Future Truth. So it's gonna be a very quick one. Welcome. How do you feel? Oh my god, I'm so emotional. So let's take it back. Okay, yeah. Here's how it went. From May last year, we're open to trying out for a baby. We're open to partnering with God for a child, and May we tried nothing. June we tried nothing. Then the Hallelujah Challenge came. We did the dress like a miracle, and it was so beautiful. We just enjoyed ourselves. So for July, I was praying that I wanted to present it as an anniversary gift from my husband, and I really prayed and I was hoping, and then I took the test for this, and I tried it. I think 7th of July, and it was negative. I remember how I felt. I felt so bad. I really felt terrible. I felt like, God, why is this happening to me? And then all of a sudden, I just said to myself, God, I know this is going to happen. And when it happens, I'm going to glorify your name. I'm going to testify about it. And then I just left it there. I didn't want to sink in that emotion. And just like everybody else, when you think pregnancy is going to I also felt it like that. It happens for some persons, don't get me wrong. At the first try, some people don't even know and they are pregnant, and God is just beautiful in his own way, and it does all things beautiful in its own time. So after July 8th, I forgot about everything. I just told myself that, oh no, this will happen when it will happen, trusting God that it will happen. And then one of the days of the week, I had forgotten to get an extra salt, which is very unlike me. I would always get an extra salt. You know how it can be very annoying. You're cooking and then your salt. I just like to have that extra home. And so on this particular day, I was so pissed, and I said, okay, let me just walk down. It's like a 5 minute trek down my house or something. So I went there, and just at the front of the supermarket, the Holy Spirit said to me, buy a pregnancy strip. And it was so strong in my spirit. I'm like, God, why am I buying a pregnancy strip? I just put one that told me negative. I bought like 2 now. Why do I still want to get a pregnancy strip? I struggled in my spirit. I went to get the salt, and I was about stepping out, and it was still strong. So I'm like, okay, what's the worst that can happen? Let me just get it. So I got the strip, and I remember walking back home thinking, okay, God, why do you want me to buy a strip? Why do you want to buy a strip? And I got home, according to the culture that says the first pee in the morning. So I waited the next morning. I checked the next morning, and I saw nothing. I just saw one line. I just dropped it, and I was about cleaning up myself. I was about leaving the restroom, and the Holy Spirit said to me, check again. I'm like, I just checked now, and it was so strong. So I checked again, and then I saw a faint line. At the time, I didn't know that a faint line could mean you're pregnant with something. I'm like, wait, what does this even mean? So I checked, I googled and I checked, and some reports says yes, if you see a faint line, it means you're pregnant, but the HCG is not yet strong or something. It was just a lot of grammar. So, and other people say it might not be that you're pregnant, it's just a lot of it. So I just trusted, I just felt in my spirit that I was pregnant. So I decided to wait a week and be sure that I'm really pregnant. Yes, I wanted to wait, and it just felt like immediately I started to feel all the symptoms. I started to have the sore throat. I would sleep funny in the afternoon. I don't usually sleep in the afternoon, so I'll just sleep I'll find myself, catch myself sleeping, talking to somebody, I'll just sleep off. That sore throat was even very pronounced, and I didn't like it. That's thing, I didn't like it throughout my pregnancy, and it was constant. It was there. It not reduced. So it was there, and I decided to get a more effective one that would really show the whole pregnancy and all of that. I got the clear blue, the one I showed at the initial part of the video, and yeah. So let me now move to how I told my husband, because I knew that it was 1 week and it was so strong in my spirit. I was like, how to tell this man, how to tell this man. So I found that I bought a clear blue, and it was strong that I was pregnant. I wanted to be very dramatic. I'm very dramatic. I like it to be very romantic and all of that. So I ordered something from Shein, but Shein took time. I was getting to like 3 weeks. I'm like, no, can you take normal? So I decided to just do something within myself, just trust anything. And we had in earlier on bought some baby clothes to pray on for the Hallelujah challenge and all of that. So I decided to do the video I showed you. I'm sure you enjoyed the whole video, and the whole journey was faith, filled with faith. I'm going to be sharing all those stories, how it went by, but I just want you to know that God is faithful, and He answers at His own time, when you are not even pressured about it, when you are rest assured, when you don't even think about that situation. That's when God comes through. I've seen Him do it a lot of times, and I feel like it's at your rest that the Lord answers the most. So it's not moved by our time, by our tears, because He is time. It's not restricted by time. 1,000 years like a day. So it's not saying you are the one saying our time is going. God doesn't see it that way, and it just made me trust God. The whole pregnancy phase, the delivery. I just want to bless the name of the Lord. So expect more videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when I release my next video. Stay tuned. Thank you.